Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Fallout 4 video, I'm going to be showing you guys another legendary weapon guide and location. This is actually going to be the last-minute Gauss rifle, and I believe it's the most powerful one you can purchase in all of Fallout 4. Now, before we get started, this video is taken over by GameState, which is a collaboration between AAA developers and Lenovo Gaming to create the ultimate tower defense game, and they want to get you involved to help inspire it. So check out lenovogamestate.com or click on the link below to find out more about the project, and you can also send them suggestions on Twitter by following @Lenovo Gaming and using the hashtag GameState. But of course, with out of the way, let's get the video started. Alright, so there are a few prerequisites in order to unlock or, I guess, purchase this legendary Gauss rifle, and that is essentially going to be going through all of the main Minutemen quest lines. There should be a few that you need to get through first. One of them is going to be When Freedom Calls. The other one is going to be Sanctuary. And basically, those are like things that you pretty much should have already done. Now, if you haven't unlocked these, you need to just run through the main quest with the Minutemen until you unlock a location called the Castle. You'll be asked to unlock and defend this castle. It's a pretty straightforward and linear mission, and once you do that, the castle will be available to actually build and purchase on. You can do things like any other settlement in the game, and there's going to be one specific lady that you want to actually talk to. Her name is Ronnie Shaw, and she can be found pretty much just hanging out inside of the castle. I don't think she can ever leave. I don't think you can move her. So pretty much just look for her around, and she is actually going to have the rare weapon and legendary item that we're looking for, the Last Minute. So just scroll down to our weapons. You'll find it all the way at the bottom, and you can see here, this is the Last Minute. Absolute crazy damage right here for this weapon. Its perk is 50% more limb damage, damage of 268, fire rate of 66, range of 203, accuracy of 112, weight of 21.6, and a value of over 4,000 caps. You can already see some of the mods on there, like the shielded barrel, the capacitator boosting coil, the long night vision scope, and the compensator as well. So as far as Gauss rifles go, this might be the most powerful one in the game, which is insane because as you guys saw, it does 50% more limb damage, meaning if you go into like VATS, that 268 damage is going to be doubled. So it's going to be over 500 when you target someone's limbs, which I've stated in the past is one of the best things you can do, because if you're fighting like a ghoul or like a super mutant or whatever the case might be, if you shoot off their legs, they're pretty much done. Or if you shoot off their arm that's holding the gun, you know, what are they going to do? They're going to charge you with your fists, and you can win that confrontation pretty easily. So my next objective was to try this out in battle, and it lives up to the stats. This thing is an absolute beast. It just completely eliminates super mutants. It completely eliminates gunners. It's so powerful, like I said, and that's just not even me really charging up the Gauss rifle. You can hold down the right trigger or whatever your fire button is, and you can actually make the shots you fire more powerful without wasting any more ammo. So we're not even really unlocking the full potential of this rifle, and it's still downing legendary raiders that are really high levels instantly, and it's just so powerful. Now, one of the only things I didn't like was the night vision scope, but of course that is something that you can totally change. I noticed that the night vision scope during the day was really bright, like it would almost make it unbearable to look down the sight, which is why in some situations you saw me just trying to hip fire, because I thought it was just crazy ridiculous trying to use the night vision scope when it's a bright sunny day outside. But of course that is something you can change in the modification bench at the weapons workbench, and I think I added just another stock on here. It came with the standard stock, and I thought that it would be cool to add the recoil compensating one as well. But really, this weapon, this legendary weapon, comes with a ton of stuff on it. So you might say that that price range was expensive, over 4,000 caps. But if you have pretty good charisma and if you have the caps to spare, you'll notice that it really does have a ton of amazing upgrades that you typically can't get unless you have a really high science skill, which for me, I didn't have science skill to get like the crazy, you know, stuff that you could put on here to make it really, really good. So, you know, it is worth it if you don't have that science skill and if you're looking for an extremely powerful weapon that'll just dominate any enemy. So anyways, that is the Last Minute Gauss rifle in Fallout 4. It's pretty easy. Just complete all the Minutemen quests, and from there, you're good to go to purchase it. Let me know what you think about this weapon in the comments section down below. If this guide was helpful, please be sure to leave a like rating, and of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or like daily Fallout 4 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.